guys, welcome back to another episode of REM Diary. I'm going to start doing these entries a little different. I am skipping days because, like I said, I do wake up really tired sometimes and I just don't even want to record. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to still try to force myself to record every morning, even if I don't remember the dream. If I do remember it, whatever, if I get woken up, if whatever happens, that's what I want to kind of add. So last night I went to bed really late, probably around 11 o'clock at night, because my best friend came over and we hung out for a while. So I went to bed really late. I didn't wake up throughout the whole night. Roscoe also didn't wake me up, which I was so thankful for. I did have a stupid dream last night. It was about me delivering, and I was like questioning the hell out of a delivery, and I don't think the customer was very happy about it. That's literally what happened. That's it. That's what my dream was last night. And it's not long enough to really tell a whole story. So that's it. Like, what I'm going to be doing every morning is just telling the stupid stories, like I said, that happen sometimes. And I'll probably just add them to one long story. So a couple of days you might see within one story or video, if that makes any sense. So yeah, that was my dream last night. It was really stupid. Trust me. I woke up like, bruh, I haven't even gone to work in 2 days. Like, what? I know I'm going to work. So now I'm like, did I just like potentially see the future and I'm going to be interrogated or what? But yeah, today is October 27th, by the way, Tuesday. We are still, 4 days away from Halloween? Okay, well, I'll catch you guys in the next one, okay? Bye. Hello, what is up? Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another entry of REM Diary. I know I go back and forth saying episode and entry. Maybe we'll make a vote. What would you prefer to call this? Entry or episode? Comment down below, let me know. Last night I had a really kind of boring dream. However, it's very interesting because, excuse you, stop. I'm sorry guys if he's like snoring too loud, or like, he's not snoring because he's not sleeping. So I don't know what you would call it. Don't hit your head. Dang. Hopefully he's situated now. But yes, so last night my dream was interesting only because this apartment complex building kind of thing, I've dreamt about it before. If you guys have watched, if you're consistently watching my REM diaries, you'll know which apartment complex I'm talking about from the dream with my mom with the tsunami, because I had 2 dreams of tsunamis. So this apartment complex, I was supposed to move into the first apartment and then I got moved to the last one instead. So in last night's dream, I was moving into the last one. So when I was moving into the last one, it was me and my older brother, my mom, and probably a moving crew, just moving stuff into the house for me. And I told my mom that I would go to the store and I'd be right back or whatever. And she's like, okay, no problem, I'll just clean the kitchen or something stupid like that. So I left, and then when I came back, I didn't see Roscoe. And I was like, where's Roscoe? And everybody's like, oh, I don't know. And I was like, what do you mean you don't know? So I checked the house. Sorry. So I checked the upstairs. He's not up there. He's not in the front yard. He's not in the backyard. He's not on his lead. Because I guess in the backyard he had a lead, because obviously it wasn't fenced in. And I was freaking out, like, where's Roscoe? How has anybody seen Roscoe? And I was screaming, Roscoe, Roscoe, to see if he could hear me and just run back. Everybody who lives in that little neighborhood, like so this is the other thing that I learned about this townhome apartment house thing. So it was 1 through 5 in the one that I was in, and the whole area was fenced off, like the whole backyard or whatever, and it came up and around, and then there was car parking for like 10 cars maybe, and that the fence went all the way around behind that, and then up at the top it was like a gate. So obviously I went around, nobody knew where he was. So I went out because the gate was open, and I was like, Roscoe, Roscoe, like, where are you? Come here. And he's still not answering. And then I was like, oh my God, what if he's down at the school? I don't know. So I run down to the school, and I go to the management's office. It's 2 women that work there. And I was like, ladies, please tell me you've seen my dog. Is Roscoe here? Girls were like, oh, I don't know where he is. And I was like, oh my God, where is he? And then I hear him doing his little sneeze thing. And I was like, why did I just hear him? And then they just looked at me and they started laughing. And they were like, he's right here. I was driving into work and I saw him on the side of the road. I figured I'd pick him up for you and you would come and get him because you knew he was down here. I was like, actually, I didn't know he was down here. But thank you so much for picking him up. Like, what? Like, imagine animal control came and picked his ass up. Ugh. He'd be in jail for the 3rd time. Roscoe has been to doggy jail twice, okay? Just so everybody knows. So, I find him there or whatever, and I'm like, oh my God. And I was like, I love you guys so much. Like, thank you so much, blah, blah, blah. I don't fucking know you. But thanks for saving my dog. In my dream, I knew you, girl. You was like one of my BFFs. So I was just like, okay, whatever, I guess. So I take Roscoe, walking back home. And as I'm walking back home, apparently my brother decided to throw a house party. And it's starting to get dark outside. And there's like mad people in my house. Like a good maybe 50, because the house was small. It wasn't large. Obviously no one was allowed upstairs. But there was mad people in my house. Inside, outside, front yard, backyard. I was just like, what the fuck? And he's like, oh, I just want you to have a welcome house party, whatever that shit's called, you know what I'm saying? So he turned all the lights off, and he had like this little like strobe light thing going, and he had music bumping, and in the kitchen people were like dancing and grinding and drinking their drinks, and I'm just like, okay, I guess we doing this, that's fine. Then I let Roscoe, you know, in the house. I let him go do whatever he wants to do. And then it seemed like a whole ass hour went by. And I was like, all right, party's over. I'm trying to go to bed. Y'all motherfuckers need to get out, blah, 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 blah. So then people started dissipating and like leaving. And then all of a sudden, it was time to go to bed. I had showered. I got out of the shower. And like when I got out of the shower, there was like a little bath mat, I think it's called. And it was like a cream color, but it was so soft. I was like, damn, so soft. Like I could feel it. It was so weird. And so I had my PJs on, and I was putting on my robe, and I was like, okay, Roscoe, come on, bedtime. Like trying to call him upstairs so he can go to sleep on his little bed. He didn't come upstairs. And I was like, what the fuck? I go downstairs. I'm looking for him. I go, oh my God, where the fuck is he now? And I go in the backyard. He's not in the backyard. He's not out in the yard. He's not in the front yard. And I start yelling, Roscoe, Roscoe. And then I get in my car, because now it's nighttime. It's dark out. Like, I'm not running through these neighborhoods. Like, what? I get in the car. I'm driving down the street towards the school like I did last time. I'm like, Roscoe, Roscoe. This motherfucker was like, I want to say maybe 6 houses away from the area that I live in. And he was trying to eat someone's fucking trash. And I was like, what are you doing? And he looks up at me all like happy and excited. I'm like, get in the fucking car. What's wrong with you? And then he's like running towards the car to get in it. And I was like, get in the car. Like, I can't stand your ass. And I was talking to him like he was a fully grown adult. And I was like, you need to stop doing this bullshit, because you're going to get taken away and you're going to go to jail again. Is that what you freaking want? No, absolutely not. So cut the bullshit, Roscoe. Damn. So he gets in the car. We drive back home, and like he stinks. He was eating garbage. He stinks. So I was like, come here. Like, call him over to me. I wiped down his mouth, tried to brush his teeth a little bit, because he was just, it was a stinky stink. So then I like got his little doggy perfume and like rubbed it into his coat, and he's like happy. He's like being so super duper happy, because he's being pet and touched and loved, because He loves that shit. And finally I'm like, all right, go to bed. So we start going upstairs, and I was like, oh wait, you want to eat? And his face was like, I was like, oh, you're hungry. Okay, so I fed him. Then I went upstairs, laid in my bed. In my room, okay, in this dream, everything was very light and fresh. Shh. So my bed was like, it was all white comforter, like a hotel room, like the white comforter, the white pillows, big fluffy, like, you know, it was just big and fluffy, and I was like, oh my god, I love this. And then I had like white curtains, the kind of see-through ones. I'm trying to close my eyes and picture it for you guys, because you guys know, like, it helps me with the dream and telling details. I had hardwood floors, and then I had like that furry, it was not like real fur, but it was like fluffy aerial carpet front right next to the bed. So like when you get out of the bed, you walk on that carpet. Then I had my closet, then I had my bathroom door, and it was open. And then I had my door to my bedroom, and over here on the other side, it was like a white dresser with a mirror, a small little vanity, and like everything was just so light. Like even the walls, like the walls were probably like a super duper light gray blue kind of color. Oh, I'm sorry. And then I had Roscoe's little bed right on the floor next to the dresser in the corner. And I was like, oh my god, like, that's so weird, because my aesthetic is usually, I like dark, but I can't do dark because of Roscoe, and his fur will show up everywhere. So I guess I kind of turned, in my dream, I was like more of a modern chic, I guess, which I don't mind. It was still really nice to see, actually, so I might change my aesthetic a little bit. We'll see. But that was my dream. Oh, excuse you. You're gonna knock my coffee over. Stop. Stop. What's your problem? Anyways, guys, I'm so sorry for Roscoe interrupting this REM diary as much as he is right now, but I will catch you guys in the next one. I'm not sure if I said the date today. Today's October 28th. I'll move it to the beginning. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit that bell for any notifications. And make sure you comment down below. Let me know if you ever had one of your pets missing in your dream and you literally was just having panic attacks. How'd that end for you? Did you find him? Did you not find him? Did you lose a pet that actually lost in real life? Let me know down below, please, and thank you. And just a quick reminder, on this page, we do upload every Monday and Wednesday at 8 a.m. Sometimes I like to do a Sunday special at 6 p.m., but it's not all the time. I do have more stuff coming soon, so just subscribe and wait to be surprised, okay? You guys have a good one, okay? Bye!